TV's a shite. What's on the other side? Oh, God!
Television's gone to
repeats!
hell!
Hold on. What's this one?
What's funny about 6 Egypts living in an apartment block? I mean, there's been 4 series and I've not seen so much as a nipple.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it doesn't batter my sausage anyway.
No, sir.
Oh, God. Whatever happened to the good old days, huh? Things were funnier in black and white, I'm sure of it.
They knew how to make programmes back then.
Yeah. Come here.
Good.
Do you remember Bet on a Leper?
Do I what?
Yeah, your man with the
Brilliant.
wig used to do it,
That's right.
remember?
£20 in that fella's arm. And then the music would play and the lepers would dance around and maybe the leg would come off instead of the arm and he'd be down 20
Oh, you'd be down 20, you would. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Oh, then there was Shoot My Wife.
That's right. Well, there was no divorce back then.
Yeah, that's what you... Oh, come here. What was the name of that... The comedy show with the catchphrase, I'm coming in your back door, Mrs. Nagel.
It was called I'm Coming in Your Back Door, Mrs. Nagel.
That was
What one now have you
No,
thought?
there was that drama. Do you remember that drama?
Yeah.
It was set in the Accident and Emergency Department. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, it was called Accident and Emergency Department.
Oh, jeez, that's it. I'd never have gotten that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd never have gotten that. What was the star of that fella, the star? What was his name? Dr. Rodger St. Roctor. Jesus. He was a handsome bollocks. Jeez, everyone used to watch that show Sunday nights after post-mass analysis.
Right.
Yeah. Wonder what your man's doing now.
Jesus, did you not hear? Jesus. It's a tragic fall from Grace Tale with a gruesome twist.
Oh, tell us more.
You see, after the show was cancelled in the mid-70s, the actor Gismond Clare, who played the part of Dr. St. Roctor, was at a bit of a loose end.
Right.
You see, he'd been getting into his surgeon scrubs and saving lives on screen for the last 15 years.
15 years.
And when it was all over, he missed it. Oh, yeah. And to be honest, he was finding it hard to let the role go. He went to other auditions, but all he really wanted to play was a doctor.
Yeah.
I can do any kind of a medical role. Proctologist, gynecologist, even a male nurse.
Mr. Montclair, there's no call for a brain surgeon in Jack and the Beanstalk.
Gynecologist, you say? Now, there's a job that'd suit me. Oh, no, I wouldn't have the training, but I'd take a feckin' good look.
Shut up, you bottle squatter! Montclair's obsession with his medical role was slowly getting worse. Even his wife was concerned. Look, Jiz, would you not consider another type of role? I think you'd make a great fireman or pilot. She'd say, but he'd sit in front of the telly, in full operating room outfit, watching reruns of his show, reciting every line in a synchronised haze.
Jesus, he had it bad, huh?
Yep. He even applied to train as a real doctor. But he had nowhere near the qualifications.
Sure.
One evening, after another waste of an audition, apparently there's no call for an orthodontist in the Scottish play.
Huh?
He was passing a hospital. He felt an urge to go in. Sure, jeez, what harm would it do? And besides, he'd fit in. He was already in his doctor's outfit. When he walked in, he instantly felt at ease. He was once again Dr. Rodger St. Roctor. Just then the doors kicked open. An ambulance crew rushed in with an accident victim. The paramedic turned to Dr. Rodger.
Traffic accident. We got a thoracic hemorrhage in the lower cortex. If we don't operate now, we lose this one.
Oh, Jesus, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. It was like being back on set. The lines flooded back to him.
Give me a CCG and 20 mils of chlorohydrin. Prep for theatre 2. We're going to crack this baby open.
The nurses did what they were told, and Dr. Rodger scrubbed up for theatre.
But he was only a feckin' actor.
Yes, but a damned good one.
Jesus.
As everyone in the operating theatre did exactly as they were told. Dr. St. Proctor confidently made the incision from navel to gullet. The operating room staff looked at each other at the sight of this unusual procedure. But it was only when he held the still beating heart in his hand that actor Jiz Montclair realized the grave illusion.
Doctor, what the hell are you doing? The heart rate's dropped to nothing.
The nurse said. Jiz looked blankly at them and said,
I'm not a doctor. I'm an actor.
They pushed Jiz out of the way and tried to save the patient, but it was too late.
Jesus, the feckin' Egypt killed someone.
And Rodge, the real irony, right? Wait for it.
Go up.
The accident victim just happened to be his wife. Who had crashed whilst rushing to pick him up from the audition.
I'll piss myself.
The role of Roger St. Proctor would be Jiz Montclair's final curtain call as he blew his own feckin' brains out on his way to St. Lula's home for the criminally insane.
Oh, Jesus, that's shocking, huh? Come here. What was the name of that show we used to watch with the puppets? You know, it was only 10 minutes long.
Yeah, Puppet Hour.
Puppet Hour, yeah. That's it, yeah. There was Stringy the dog, Pipe Cleaner Stan, that's right, Horny the Toad, and Mauler the cat. Oh, God, I hated that show.
Oh, I hated it as well. Puppetry's no way for a grown man to make a living.
Pipe cleaner Stan, he's a fierce, thin, skinny
Rodge,
man.
shut up.
Pipe cleaner
Rodge,
Stan.
shut up!
Marley the cat, melty, Marley.
Shut up!
Horny the toad, I'm horny the toad.
You see this, Rodge? What's this I've got in my hands? Double barrel, that's what it is.
Huh? Oh, it's a...
One more song.